What's up, everyone? Welcome to my main page. Today I'm going to be reacting to huge Marvel Studios D23 reveals, new Phase 6 films, and casting rumors D23 preview. So, this is not like this is just rumors, so take them with a grain of salt. And hope you like, share, comment on this video, subscribe to this channel. And let's get into it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, we're only about 2.5 weeks away from the upcoming D23, which will culminate on Saturday morning, September 10th, with another live in-person huge announcement from Marvel Studios. And considering how big they just went at San Diego Comic-Con and knowing that this is Disney and Marvel's own presentation, we're expecting them to go just as big. Well, this morning we got a brand new update coming from...
I heard that they're going to save some of Phase 6 for D23, so I'm looking for some good movies. Hopefully some Ghost Rider news, but you know, it's still going to be exciting anyway, so I'm hoping for some big movies. So yeah, all right, let's continue.
One of the industry insider Twitter scoopsters with an entire list of titles and casting announcements we can expect from the upcoming D23. We're going to go over the list in full, read through it. I'm of course going to annotate it where I can with other industry insider reports and speculate just a little bit, if this list is true, where they fill in the holes in Marvel Phase 6. We're breaking it all down.
So this is like their Disney panel. So I'm expecting some Disney shows and movies. It was mostly Disney shows. So see where this where they go, where are they leaning towards in D23.
The latest rumors and reports regarding the upcoming D23 announcement from Marvel Studios. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing is for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, which we are right around the corner from the next one. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so this list of casting announcements and titles is coming at us today from Marvel Updates on Twitter. That's at Marvel Updates. They've been rather active as of late, and the really cool thing about scoops like this is we're only 2.5 weeks away from knowing whether it was true or not, so their track record is in the midst of being proven. This is what they tweeted out at D23. Marvel Studios will announce the following: the cast and director for Fantastic Four, the cast of Thunderbolts, the Wonderman series, the project dedicated to #Nova, the Halloween special, Shangchi 2, Deadpool 3, and Armor Wars. Now, right off the bat, I can admit that none of these are the bombshell that Avengers King Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars were, but I do expect that a lot of these series are meant to fill in the gaps that were left in Marvel Phase 6 announcement at San Diego Comic.
I mean, if you're making me wait for some Ghost Rider news, I'm not going to be all that excited for Phase 6, but you know, I'm still going to watch it, but just disappointing. Very much disappointing.
First and foremost, the cast and director of the Fantastic Four. We have talked about that at length at this channel. I feel like we cover it at least twice a week, and I am holding fast. If they don't have the director, they don't have the cast. This would imply that they have both, and will be presenting that at the upcoming Comic-Con. But need I remind us all, myself included, we are still 2 years away from the Fantastic Four. This would definitely be a very early casting announcement, and director announcement for that matter, if the movie is still this early in pre-production, unless they plan on giving it plenty of time to shoot and edit, which may be the case considering this is going to come within 12 months of the conclusion of the multiverse saga. It'll literally be November Fantastic Four, then we'll have King Dynasty.
I can't wait for King Dynasty and Secret Wars. And Quantumania, which is going to be Kang's debut. So yeah,
Dynasty in the spring, and then the next November will be Avengers Secret Wars. So there may be a lot of extra planning for the writing, for the direction, and how these are shot even semi-concurrently with those films to make them make sense. That's probably why they want a 2-year runway to get that project done. Now, the cast of the Thunderbolts is already pretty much pre-announced. A lot of those characters have featured pretty prominently in Marvel Phase 4, or even further back to the Infinity Saga, someone like Yelena Belova showing up in Black Widow, and then again in Hawkeye, or someone like Daniel Bruhl's Baron Zemo. And then a fan favorite from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So having the cast of the Thunderbolts grouped on stage will sort of be familiar, and if not a little bit nostalgic, as they announce that project, so I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Now, the Wonderman series, with Destin Daniel Cretton attached to executively produce and develop, is another project that's already been basically confirmed by the Hollywood trades. Both Deadline and Hollywood Reporter have both talked about it. Destin Daniel Cretton is officially confirmed for the project alongside directing.
I don't know how I feel about Wonderman. You know, I'm not that. I don't know this character, and it doesn't seem appealing to me. But sure, yeah, I just know how I feel about this movie or Disney Plus show.
Shangchi 2 in the upcoming Avengers Kang Dynasty, and there have been a lot of industry insider rumors lately about Marvel looking to cast this hero. So announcing the series, no surprise there at all. Now, the project dedicated to Nova, that also was confirmed by industry insider trades as being in pre-development. Wonder Man, the World War Hulk film, there have been a ton of those reports. So again, this is no surprise to see, and it was only a matter of time.
I heard about a Nova movie or project in development, was it? No, they're working on a Nova project. Sorry, they're working on a Nova project. So, yeah. So you know, if they introduce Nova in Phase 6 slot, okay. I mean, I'm going to see it. Yeah, I love Nova. Let's face it. I love Nova.
Time before they announced it, you'd imagine they'd want Nova in as part of Avengers Secret Wars, so he's definitely going to be introduced in one of those holes in the Marvel Phase 6 slate, which I think will also hold a place for Shang-Chi 2, which is on this list, and that was a no-brainer. We already know from a couple of the industry insider reports and some trademarks, Shang-Chi 2 was in the works, and it was also confirmed basically by the time they released the first film. Now, the Halloween special being on here, Werewolf by Night, I find that very interesting because Marvel Studios has ignored this project entirely. It's been reported on over and over again, but we haven't had a first look, an official acknowledgement of any kind from Marvel Studios at all. There were light rumors that it was an absolute mess, and that even at best, it's very campy and shot in black and white, which would be way outside of the box from Marvel Studios, but it's a Halloween special, it's allowed to be weird, and maybe finally now at D23, they're going to talk about it. Now, as far as the last two projects on this list, first and foremost, Deadpool 3, I was totally shocked we didn't see Ryan Reynolds at San Diego Comic-Con, and there wasn't a Deadpool 3
To be honest, me too. I mean, you thought they were going to bring him in like in Phase 5, but I could see him being brought in Phase 6, you know, so it makes sense.
But we already know how far along they are in pre-development. They've gone past the point of getting the sponsor. They're actively working on the script. They have the director. Deadpool will also be a part of Avengers Secret Wars, so no doubt that's one of the films and one of the unreleased slate dates for Marvel, late Marvel Phase 5, early Phase 6. And of course, Armor Wars, the TV show is now starring Don Cheadle's War Machine, because we don't have Tony Stark as the original Armor Wars story did, was originally announced all the way back in San Diego Comic-Con of 2019 and has basically been on the sidelines the entire time. But both Don Cheadle and the writer-director on the series, they've all confirmed that it's still going forward, and Marvel Studios needed to keep something back for this upcoming D23 announcement. So again, that list in full: the cast and director of the Fantastic Four, the cast of the Thunderbolts, the Wonderman series, the project dedicated Nova, Halloween special, Shang-Chi 2, Deadpool 3, and Armor Wars are the rumored list for Marvel updates, the most recent rumored list for what we can expect at the upcoming D23.
And that doesn't have me excited. I mean, I'm going to watch the movies, but this doesn't have me excited at all. Silly. Telling the truth right here. I hope some of these are on, and I hope some of these are not. So we'll have to wait until D23.
D23. I will also be in the room live for that panel, so I'll be doing all the updates and reporting about the footage that they
He will give us some update.
show, which new projects they're announcing, post as much of the footage as I can myself. So keep it tuned here at the channel for that weekend. They'll be streaming live updates, etc. Speaking of streaming, I will also still be doing the watch parties for She-Hulk. So if you stay up and watch the show, come by the channel and hang out with us. We stream here at the channel. I go live about an hour before. We hang out, talk about what's coming up, talk about Marvel theories or the news of the day, watch the show together, and then have after discussion. So again, if you're staying up, we go live
and I really hope She-Hulk's a good show, because I'm going to react to it. So I really do.
About 2 a.m. on the East Coast, 11 Pacific. Come by and hang out with us. It's always a good time. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s. Every 20,000 subscribers.
Well, that was some good, interesting news. You know, some rumors, some previews. You know, Deadpool 3, Armor Wars, Werewolf by Night, Wonderman. I don't know Wonderman. It just Wonderman doesn't seem enticing to me. Cast of Fantastic Four, Shangchi 2. So looks like it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be a good. Oh, I forgot about Nova. So it's gonna be good lineup, but no Ghost Rider news. I'm not gonna be interested. I mean, I'm gonna watch the shows, the movies, but I'm not interested. So, well, that was my reaction to the Marvel, the D23 Disney Plus event. Hope you like this reaction video. I hope you share, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Some good stuff there. Good stuff.
Define us and cause violence. Small riots for products, there's no solace. While the TV plugs prescription drugs and feed us sludge. Survivors are seen as thugs for flipping some bud. Just trying to keep their head up above. Russian